Hello everybody, welcome back to the zombie apocalypse. This is 7 Days to Die, and I am Organic. In the last episode we started off, made it to the city, and right now we're on top of this tool store, which we will go and loot right now. Alright, I see you. Oh, I have no arrows. Yes, I do. I have no loaded arrows. That's not good. Alright, now maybe we can actually do some looting here. Brought down a tree. And why? Alright, let's get these looted up and try to get into this tool store. Okay, we have a choice here. Can either make a base here in the city, or loot up for a while and then get out. There are pros and cons for each one. If we stay here in the city, obviously the loot will be abundant. Ooh, nail gun. Very nice. The loot will be abundant, and there will be... and we can find some really good stuff. The downside is there will never be a moment where zombies are not after us. Let's scrap that. So I'm not sure which one I want to do just yet. Let's scrap that. Don't need faulty gun parts. Oh, now that's nice. Even if it is faulty. So, like I said, I'm not sure which one I want to do just yet. And if we do stay here in the city, I could either make a base on top of one of the stores, or in the apartment building. Scrap that. So we need the cloth. To be honest, the apartment buildings would probably be easier and would have the okay, let's see if there's anything I can get rid of. The apartment buildings would be much easier because wouldn't have to worry about food, not as much. It's a cop. And see, this apartment building can live up near the roof, or even on the roof. Oh. But see, this is what it would be like all the time. Just constant zombies. Let's see. However, I think it might be worth it to try for now. Let's get over to these apartments I saw. Come on. Give me my frames. Alright. Very slowly, or maybe not so slowly, we'll work our way up to the roof. Come on. Yeah, they do not like me being up here. Alright, here we are. Okay. What the hell? I have no idea what the hell just happened there. What in the world? Of course, this... Well, if there had to be a zombie up here, it's best to be a nurse. Oh, crap. I definitely want these. These will up my wellness. Alright. There. Now, even if they get to the ladder, they can't get up to us. Okay, I think this will work. Have to get rid of this door frame. Damn, I swear it sounds like they're right there with me. Yeah, I hear you. That hornet sounds close. Yeah, had to break out the door frame, otherwise it wouldn't allow me to place that door. Okay. I don't think they've broken through to the ladder just yet. Sorry, guys. I used too much of my wood. I can't make a chest. Oh, that really sucks. Can't make some of that. Free up a little room. Okay. While waiting on them to calm down there. Sorry about that. I'll go ahead with the first news story. This happened at an Iowa State Fair this week. Actress Ellen Page, who some of you may know from various acting gigs that she's done. For me, I best know her as Shadowcat from the X-Men series. She confronted Ted Cruz as he tried to grill pork chops. Come on. And Ted Cruz is a presidential candidate, so he is also the man who is responsible for shutting down the government last year. Simply everybody claims it was because of the Affordable Care Act and him wanting to destroy that. But actually what it really was is he just wanted to score points with the Tea Party. But she confronted him for why does it constantly sound like somebody's right up here with me? But she confronted him over the issue of LGBT rights. And essentially just wanted his opinion on his position about the discrimination that LGBT people are suffering and what he plans to do about it. But in typical fashion, Ted Cruz refused to answer the question. He instead turned it to the rhetoric the right always has about it being Christians that are persecuted, which is the farthest thing from the truth. There isn't a single Christian that's been persecuted over the whole LGBT issue. And he also attempted to use the entire thing to try to blame Obama, which is another tactic the right has. They always want to somehow make it Obama's fault. Oh joy, there's a dog. Exactly what I needed. Oh, and of course, nothing in here. But she was asking him about the various ways that the LGBT community is being persecuted, and including the fact that it is legal in some states, still legal, to discriminate against LGBT people, to fire them. And of course then there's the entire thing behind them getting married, which so many people on the right have spoke out about. And they always frame it to where they are the ones being persecuted. That it's somehow persecution against them to call out their BS. Which is the farthest thing from the truth. And of course, when it didn't work to deflect the questions toward Obama, Ted Cruz then tried to turn the issue towards ISIS and Muslims. To try to make it to where, make it seem like the treatment of LGBT people in this country isn't so bad because ISIS is killing them. So that automatically makes everything over here perfectly fine. And he tries to use this false equivalence that... Alright, where are you? He tries to do a false equivalence to where ISIS... It's obvious that Muslims are obviously the horrible people, and that Christians are all good. Come on, die. And to that, Ellen Page rightfully points out that there are Christians, there are nations in Africa where Christians are also killing gay people for no other reason than to be gay. That they don't care about them, they just know that they're gay and that's all that matters. I don't know. Put that one back on, scrap that. You never want to wear a lower quality than what you have. Unless it's a mining helmet, then that's different. But I think Ellen did a good job for trying to hold him accountable for some of his policies. The problem is Ted Cruz is just a slimy asshole. He's totally smug. Thinks he's the best thing to ever happen to politics. which of course is to be expected when his father constantly told him growing up that he was the chosen one. I want to break into that, but I don't have any room. Scrap that. I'm gonna make myself a better club also. Toss that. But sorry about the silence, guys. This is pretty loud. I don't know if my pick is gonna hold up. Alright, while stamina is regenerating, we'll move on to the next one. The next one's a fun one. I'm going to keep it simple this time, try to keep the video low, keep video kind of shorter, even though we're already approaching the 30-minute mark, which is longer than what I've wanted it to be. But, Hub City. But at a Kansas City concert venue, the Westboro Baptist Church was protesting. I guess once again they were protesting just the fact that rock and roll exists, which the report doesn't specifically say what they were protesting. But it doesn't really matter though. But while they were out there protesting, a pickup truck rolls up right next to them, and in the back is the members of the band Foo Fighters. Some dressed in what can be seen as very gay attire, while blasting Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up, which is just awesome. Okay, I'm really starting to wonder if this is even going to be worth it. Come on. Okay, just based on principle, I want to see what's in this damn thing. But this isn't the first time the Foo Fighters have basically trolled the Westboro Baptist Church. In 2011, they had this flatbed truck pull up next to them. They performed a song, Keeping It Clean, Hot Buns. that was equally awesome. So Westboro Baptist Church is essentially the vilest group. One of the vilest, it's possibly the vilest religious group in the country. Finally. And that's it. Oh well. Oh. Drink some yucca. And there's videos for both the Foo Fighters and what am I doing? For the Foo Fighters, essentially their troll video, and the there we go. Use that, and now we have a chest to keep things in. There will be videos of the Foo Fighters trolling, as well as Ellen Page's confrontation with Ted Cruz. As usual, I'll have oh dang, I've been scrapping those and I didn't even have a well, when I play this game, I usually have a bandana before I start heavily looting. But random gen, and it's just because I have it in one game doesn't mean I'll have it in another. Especially not if I keep scrapping them. But as I was saying, there'll be links in the description for both stories and those videos of both incidents. So you'll be able to watch them, which I highly recommend. Both are awesome. Especially the Foo Fighters one. That's just fun. And it's really good that somebody is standing up to what the Westboro Baptist Church stands for. Get this last room and then call this an episode. Nah, I can't justify it. It's much as I want it. Okay, I think it's this one. Yeah. I'll put it out here. Alright, I'm going to sort through some of this inventory off camera, and in the next episode we'll do some more looting. Maybe we'll have some more news, maybe some more fun stories. Until then, see you guys. This has been Margonic playing 7 Days.